Shalom, everyone. So I have the man of God, Brother Brandon, who is leading House of Israel in Trinidad. So I wanted to just bring him on screen so you know and you get familiar with his face. And he's going to just share his testimony with regards to what he saw, heard, and experienced during this missionary journey here. Over to you.
All right. Shalom, Saints. I'm Brandon. And for me, this missionary journey has done a lot for us here. Not having a physical house of Israel here has been, I would say, a physical challenge. But with Brother Marcus coming here and encouraging us and, you know, showing them what it is that we've been doing here, it has been a real blessing and an encouragement. I would say this that since he said that he was coming, we did come under a lot of spiritual attacks, and we were going through a bit of a rough time even before he came. But when he came, it was such an encouragement for us in terms of strengthening us and giving us the word and being able to ask questions, because sometimes when you don't have something, it's easy, or you have something, it's easy to take things for granted, you know and so being able to watch him work, you know observe him, and being able to ask questions, it was a real big blessing for me personally. As for my family, sometimes when you live with someone and you're giving them the word, the word says that a prophet is not without honor in his own home. And for me especially, with dealing with my wife, and to see when Apostle laid hands, and my wife, who had a situation with tinnitus for many years, even before we got married, to see how when she was healed, and that basically raised her belief level, as well as for mom when she was under oppression, and seeing how she's able to have sound sleep now. It's been a real strengthening experience. As for us here, in terms of a group, we've seen people come, we've seen people go, but the word of God stands forever, and it just proves that it is true. And to see the joy on the faces, just having him here had stirred up such an excitement, because when we started to tell that people know, hey, Brother Marcus is coming, to see those coming in and excited for the word, they're hungry for the word, and it's been just an overall joyous experience. Also, what was an additional blessing for us is that when we went to Kodesh, you know, to see, oh, even before I even get to that, to see like when we were laying hands, and to see the power of God moving, seeing demons cast out, people being healed, people being transformed, and people just coming alive. And when we even went over to Kodesh, I could even sense that, the Most High was about to do a work. It is just, you just feel it, and you just know when there's like a season of change and transition going on. And, when we went to Kodesh, it was like, even though under some of the, it may not have been the best of conditions, but I was just happy to just be a part of it, and to see people's lives transform, people receiving healing, the laying hands on the sick and pain going, people getting excited. It's like this was just a fire just reignited into persons who, they're like, hey, where this was, just to, it's like I want to be used by the Most High. So what I'm most excited about is going forward into the future, and to see the rapid expansion of the kingdom of heaven in Trinidad and Tobago, and of course the wider Caribbean. So definitely looking forward to that. So shalom, saints. Yeah.
Thank you, brother. Thank you for your testimony, and just know that we at House of Israel internationally are rooting for you, we're praying for you, and are looking forward to all of the things that the Most High is doing here. Thank you, and shalom.
Shalom.